Well, I am genuinely amazed that Fort Zombie pulled ahead there. I have no doubt there was some fraud involved, but I find that laudable. Let's get back to Lag Simulator Fort Zombie. And let's also try to remember where in the world we were in the autosaves. This one, right? Right? I can't remember diddly about this, but let's have a look at this. Ah, okay. We have two survivors with us. We have good old Ben Riley starting as our raiding party. We'll get a doctor, a nurse, and would you look at that, we're not completely dead. Checking out our inventory, we've got loads of guns, plenty of food thanks to finding all those delicious pickles and preserves. Not to mention some jerky, some coffee, God knows how that would ever be considered food, and military rations, they're pretty good as well. So, what time is it in the game? It's really late. It would be pretty suicidal to go out on a mission at this point, but there are some weapons out there, and even though going out at night time is suicidal, I'm quite keen to try it. So let's tool up and head on out there. Not sure exactly what I want to tool up with, but it's a bit daring to go out with your big guns, because they take up a lot of space. And if you end up using all of their ammo, then you've got nothing for the big bad at the very end of it, so let's get on to it. I think the good old 9mm is going to serve us very well, so let's grab that. And any of the spent ammo that we have, that looks good. Let's go out on that mission, try to get some extra Okay, never mind that. We can't go there because there's not enough time. That probably applies to this one as well, right? It does not. Okay. This is dangerous because there's no way we need more people joining our group. But we're going anyway. Jake, didn't you die horribly last time you played this? Was there a save? Or in this game you save and save often because once you die you're done for good. And it's very easy to die. It's also very easy for there to be a bad event that just screws you over. For example, you can get an attack on your base early, and you better believe that is end game for you, because there's no way you're going to have anything set up to deal with that. Okay, this looks like it's going to be very bad. Very, very bad. Somebody just mauled us in the gut, doing a huge amount of damage. There are things shooting at us. And I'll be honest, I didn't expect to be able to start this. But here we are. Running for our life. Well, maybe we'll find the individual. And we'll be good as gold. But chances are better that that is not going to be the case. I want to take shelter in here. There we go. Now, I don't have a flashlight to even tell if there's anyone in here with me. And, okay, well, I can see there is someone there like that. Thing is, the AI can see you, no problem. You just can't see them. When in doubt, use gun as torch. Is there a red moon out there? Pretty swanky if there is. Okay, gun torch. That tells me nothing. It could be that this place is burned out and I just can't see. Some weapons have torch attachments to them, and that's pretty handy. Glorious Jake only dives through windows because sod doors. You're speaking my language there. Okay, the cemetery is overflowing with zombies. Maybe we can seek refuge in the church. It appears to be awfully locked, so I can't make my way in through there. Regrettable. I just really hope that's not where the survivors are at. There's something going on inside that house. That could be where our survivor is at. It must be, since the pin on our compass is going crazy when we circle this way. Oi! No thanks. Oh, please tell me it's not inside this church. That looks like a real survivor. Okay. I'll save you. Even though you look like you don't really need saving. Man, I'm trying to serve up some whoop ass to the chef here, but he really took it. Hello there. Genevieve. That's not a real name, but you are a soldier, so please come with me. You found my sister. Thank you, of course. Oh, nice. We got family on the go. Like we say in Crusader Kings, family matters. There's no gun at the pedestal there. Regrettable. Okay, make this very clear. You and I have got to get out of here on the double. So please, run to the extraction. Please. Okay, I think that thing you knocked over is... Okay, it's only visible from one side, right? That's fine. Well, never mind. Let's just get out of here and we'll be good to go. You see the outdoors there? Go for the extract... No, you fool. Come here. Now, run for the extraction. You don't have to tell me twice. No! Not into the dead end full of zombies. Okay, come this way. Come this way, please. I'm getting too survivalist for this bullcrap. Come hither. I don't care how exhausted you are. We're gonna die if you don't get over here. Okay, run to the extraction. No! Oh, well, that's a pretty poor idea to... Wow, okay, they actually managed to scale that. Let's do this. Are you sure you want to keep her, Jake? She's pretty dumb. Listen, as AI in this game goes, she is Albert Einstein. Oh, but we do have Kerberos right there. Kerberos is home to some really good items, but it's also home to some extremely armed zombies. Oh dear. Let's just hope they don't lay a hit on me as I run for my life. Football zombie is on the move. And where is my AI? Right, let's... Oh, crud. I repeat, where is my AI? Because I'm almost out of ability to run here. And I'm dying. Well, whilst we're here, we might as well grab some chocolate, but I hope that's them outside. Okay, looking acceptably alright, except I'm almost dead. And we managed to get ourselves another survivor, so good. We're going to end our day here. Hold on, let's check our survivors first. You're certainly not part of the raiding party, but I want to see what you're good at. Smarts, power feed, blah de blah, but I want to know how you are at healing. That's one of the main things. Sneak, spot, scout, metalworking, mechanical, electrical, faithful. Okay, useless at healing, so there's no point in having you do any of that stuff. So I guess maybe you could repair the generator. You appear to have some electrical and mechanical smarts about you. So end the day there. She's given me plans for a trap that might work against zombies. Look like it might be doable if we can find the right supplies. We're calling the design the Party Popper. We're eating more food, and I've regained 11 health. That's quite good. Oh, make that 12. 13, 14, make that 15. I should be at 50% here. Oh wait, no, these are other guys that have gained health. Me, I'm only at 47, but that's acceptable. Don't know what this smiley face is, I don't know what this heart is, I don't know what any of these things are, but build the Party Popper. Requires 12 gauge of ammo, some duct tape, and some nails. And I have all of those things. Hey, I could do that. Let's go to the fort. What's the point here? Just survival. The point is to spend the... I think you get 13 days in total. You want to spend those 13 days building up enough supplies to... Okay, Party Popper. I don't know how good it is, but please make it. Make 2 of them while we're at it. Since the zombies are going to come in through the... No, don't shoot it, you fool. These are our wonderful survivors. Don't know what I... Oh, I can move them around, that's the thing. I can also build barricades. I'm going to want barricades here. With people up top shooting. Well, we hope so at least. Let's check our inventory, because... Okay, I'm almost out of medicine. I desperately need to get some of that. This all looks okay. Okay, apparently we don't have the 12 gauges for it. Funny, I thought we did. Okay, in that case you are to build... missing ingredients. Build the barricades then, please. Good enough. Now I gotta check those missions. Gotta remember it's only me in the party. So food, weapons, people, and supplies, huh? Well, what I really need to do is save the game, and save often, as I say. And where are we going? So if we think of it as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5... No, forget it. I wouldn't go with what chat says here anyway. I need supplies right now. Lots of supplies. Okay. It's the furthest one away, which makes it a poor choice, but I'm going there because the game is telling me there are lots of supplies there. And I need lots of supplies. Won't the barricade blow up now? You really think some nails and a 12 gauge round is going to tear down a barricade? I don't think so. I keep wondering how MC knows about those caches. Did the zombies tell him about it? I don't know how our MC knows anything. Oh, right, well, I do know that Football Zombie is after me. And I do know that these sometimes have goodies in them, so let's have a look. Oh, well, I'll be taking rations, thanks. Is that all you've got for me? Yeah, these are all just spent cartridges. Nope. Not in the mood for being shot today. I am in the mood for grabbing fuel cans though, because when you keep your base powered, you get more. Just generally more. These are actually really bad because they take up lots of space and are not worth much food. But I am really trying to... Ooh, that's a bit better. Please, I do not have the bullets for you right now. I need medicine. Gauzes are actually pretty good. They're small. And anything that doesn't take up too much space yet does the task is good enough in my book. There are also sometimes goodies in here. That's what the spot skill's for, right? Springs, knives. Hey, they might help. Alley-oop. I was about to say, I envy a man who can clear a fence like that from a walking jump, but... Okay, banks never have anything in them. And if they do, then I have been ignorant all my life. Avoid the hospitals, but I need medicine. Oh, not as much as I need Herky's jerky, though. Ka-ching. If it were me, I would be like... I would just shove the beef jerky in my mouth, but I would grab the money. Guess that's why Ben Riley is still alive. And I'm here in Sweden, dead on the inside. Find us some Hoi 3 and Illuminati posters, Jake. The Hoi 3 posters will be appearing. Alright, this isn't the very same gasso that I was just in, is it? I feel like I'm in a very small part of the neighborhood. Oh, shoot! No, that was not an invitation to shoot. Those zombies are the worst. Okay, Coca-Cola is really bad because it's only worth 1 unit of food. I wasn't here, right? Or was I? Guess not. Cheese holes. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of in luck and kind of not. Granted, I'm finding resources, but they're pretty poor. And it's a 6-hour round trip for all this. So I'm probably going to throw away half of what I'm finding. But I reckon I'm close to where the main goodies are. How about in this burned out old shop here? Burned out buildings never have anything, so ignore that. Oh! Sheds like that sometimes have pickles, and pickles are pretty good. We also have a house that we can raid. A few houses that we can raid. Seems pretty calm today. Wow, okay, that's a lot of supplies. Power saws, I don't even know where to think with that one. Alright, I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these bigger things that are fairly useless. And car springs, I have never really found much of a use for them. Nail gun, I don't even know. Oops, I didn't mean to take all, but I did. Okay, well in the end some of these might be useful. That'll do us for now, but hopefully there are more and better things. No, it seems those were the resources. What a waste. Well, what's done is done. Maybe this very strangely designed house will have some goodies for me. Or maybe it will not. Anything in the oven? What a very strangely designed house. Shame this isn't Dead Rising. Think of all the combinations. Dead Rising was a great game. Dumb fun, but dumb fun is still fun. Honestly, I would love to have a home like this. Who has a fireplace on the first floor? Just think of the possibilities if you had a house like this. pretty big. That's more like it. No time for doors around here. It's eerily quiet here. But I am very disappointed with this haul. No real amount of food. Some medicine, but none of that was part of what we actually came for. Turns out the supposed supplies were all these, chainsaws and such. I don't think chainsaws actually count as weapons. Now this machete counts as a weapon, but our man is not that great with them. Oh, but then again, we've just found a pharmaceutical shop. If I can just hack these folks to death. And then maybe we can find some goodies here. Medical tape. Is that a thing? He's too strong. Granted, it's a moving target, but only barely. Come on, Ben Riley. There we go. Popped him into bits. Now, as I was saying, I need medicine pretty badly. I could actually heal myself up a touch here, but I have no medical skills. It would barely do anything. Oh, now we're talking. Right, I need to get rid of some of this useless stuff. Those are too big. And I really don't think I need another fire hose. One should do me. Medical supplies take priority here. Even if shelves look empty, they can have goodies on them, so I'm keen to check all of them here. Like that, I mean, oh well, it does have some stuff. Cotton balls, barely worth anything, but every bit of health is going to matter for poor broken Ben Riley here. And I think this machete might be something we carry with us for a while now. All these drinks down here, but they're either empty or just too disgusting for us to take. So we got pretty lucky finding that. Anything else lucky for us around here? Alright, checked out you. Don't think I checked out you. What even are you? You're adjacent to that bank, right? Doesn't look like it's going to have all that much good in it. But then there's a medical cabinet there. No, nothing for it. Jake, don't ban me, please, but why do you hate memes? I've covered this plenty of times. But I want this Twitch chat to be an oasis in the sea of slurry that is Twitch culture. You know, all the spamming, all the emotes, all the crap like that. No. And the idea that you are streaming for what others want. I stream for what I want. So yeah, stuff like that just gets eliminated. And hey, now I even have a chat rules set up, so although people will still complain, they have far less to complain about. Can I get in there? Well, at least this guy decided to play a lot of Hearts of Iron 3 inside of his garage. Shame he didn't live long enough for Hearts of Iron 4. Granted, that's quite a bit of living. Wow, a Game Box 420. Just what I wanted. No food to be had here. I guess to be really good at this game, you'd want to know where all the different goodies can appear. Because there are plenty of things that look like you should investigate them, but really they have nothing inside them. Leading to a lot of pointless poking around and not finding anything. Now, what are these? The North Stop? Don't know what you are. Madness and Mayhem and Grey Matter. All news to me. Aha! This looks promising. Daddy's old Luger is up here? No. No, sadly there is nothing of use here. These really look like they could have goodies in them, but I'm not so lucky. Alright. Nothing for it. There's one other place nearby that I want to check out, and then I need to get out of here. Jake, is this a sandbox or is a goal victory condition? So, you get about 13 days in this game. At the end of those 13 days, there's going to be a huge invasion. And I mean truly huge. Don't like this. Make good your escape, Ben Riley. So you have those 13 days to build up an army. So you find survivors. Oh, I don't like this. So bad with blades. Yes, you find. Oh, shoot. Ben needs to lose some weight. Oh, this isn't going to work. This is going really bad. Oh, come on. Yes, you find survivors and equipment, guns, medical supplies, food, and you try to build up a base. And then when the enemies arrive, hopefully you have enough to go and deal with that. Right, I need to heal myself up here, or else, well, I might not survive. Bit of a time waste, but needs must. Thankfully I found antibiotics here, which are one of the best things to... no, forget one of, that is the best when it comes to healing yourself up. And I'm going to get rid of these citrals. I think I healed myself for 2 there, which is pathetic waste of medicine, but it is what it is. Don't think we're going to find anything good in there. And there goes that health that I just got for ourselves. How can it be so hard to hit somebody point blank with a machete? That's more like it. Especially when they're undead. Alright, aspirin. I don't know what it does, but I think it gives you a boost to one of your stats. Okay, actually it boosts your first aid by 1, I think? We were 1 in 41 with it. Without it, we are 1 in 31. Okay, boosts your first aid skill by 10. That's really good, and that's something I want. And again, I'm only at 22% health. Something could easily finish me off here. Something that shoots bullets in particular. Do you know what the Lucky Penny does, Jake? There are some items, they tend to be 1x1 items, which boost your stats. Lovingly crafted is a useless shop. There's never anything in it, I think. I am angry at Windows. That's probably a bad idea because now I'm a bit tired and I'm being chased by a high school girl. That doesn't sound good. Let's hide out in here for a bit. Maybe grab some extra chow. Do not adjust your sets if it seems like your stream is lagging. It is just the game. There is also no music in this game. That is intended. Oh, Majesty 2. See, good to know that whilst this game was being made, another significantly better Paradox published game was being made. Okay, 10 bullets, better make them count. Well, I took off his shooting hand. I took off your biting face. 2 more. A 1. Oh man, who needs 2 when you can take them out in 1? Back to the machete. There might be some of Mr. Foo's takeout kicking around here still. Atomic veggies and rice. Rice being one of the best kinds of food in the game. Very small and 6 value. Oh, I don't think there are any policemen in here, so let's get in. Try to grab any snackaroos there are. Is there any big meat though? That's the main thing. There is not. Out we go. Oh, this looks promising. It's also risky. I have 1 bullet to kill that guy with, or else he might just kill me. That's if I can even get on top of this. Okay, I think I just hurt myself. Jeez. Ben Riley is the trash. Okay, we're in. This is like a, like one of those stealth bits out of Zelda. Can't catch me! Okay, I was hoping there would be a gigantic gun in here to shoot him with. Instead I have 1 bullet. Make it count. Wow! Too good. Too damn good. Sadly, there are no weapons here. Oh, well, never say never. What's all this? I think he has a buddy. Okay, this is regrettable. Went through all of that for nothing. Oh well, not all big risk is big payoff. Oh, that's a big risk. And that is why you do not mess with the military zombies. They murder you. It's also why you save and save often. Sotha the Wizard saying, "How is this pleasurable, Jake?" I actually really enjoy this game. It does something that no other games do. Whew. Man, this is harsh. Good thing there's no permadeath in it, or else you'd never see the end of the game. Not that most people have ever seen the end of the game. It's a real slug to get through, and incredibly difficult to win. Alright, well, back to it. No machete, no chainsaws, no nothing. In fact, this is all we've got now. Why do I still have the chocolate? Thought I ditched all my stuff. National Guard store right at the start. It is defended, but I have faith in my shooting. So does he, but he didn't actually do any damage with that shot. Well, actually, he tore my right arm to shreds, but it didn't do any actual harm to me, so lucky me, I guess. Let's hope there's some gun around here. There appear to be no gun around here. Well, this is embarrassing. There's really nothing. Most regrettable. Sacrificed my right hand for this. There's a lot of lag going on, so I suspect there are a lot of zombies, possibly inside this building. Either that or my PC is just melting from playing this superior game. It's good to check the mountains of corpses, because they sometimes have special items in them. This one does not. But often in the movie theaters there are some upstairs. Jake, can't you pick the gun up off the zombies? No, don't know if they're tainted or something, but you cannot. I should read this game's manual someday. And on that same point, I should check and see if this game has a manual someday. Alright, we're getting all Schindler's List here, but there must be something good in this pile of... well, this pile of piles of corpses. Not looking good. It's looking quite the opposite of good. No, there was nothing. Played my fair share of zombie games. I wouldn't say this is my favorite, but I do really like it for difficult reasons. Alright, but at least we found the drugstore again. Let's hope it's as full of drugs this time as it was before. Come on, gauze, antibiotics. First aid kit. Cotton balls, I'll take anything here. The game can sense my desperation. What is your favourite zombie game, Jake? Resident Evil Outbreak. That's just a no-brainer. Cotton balls and some gauze, but that's not much. Painkillers. Not really sure how that classes as injury-defying medicine, but I could be wrong. Guess paracetamol is a painkiller and does help with fevers. I am not very medically minded, so pardon me if all this sounds like a whole load of hokey. Is this the very same trigger guard that I was in before? My money's on yes. Did you play H1Z1, Jake? I did not. Is it any good? Because I quite like a good zombie game, it's just that a good zombie game is hard to find. Oh, these look like freezers. They may contain some atomic veggies. Haha. Okay, food is not hugely important for me right now, especially not this stuff. Oops. Menu navigation when you're being attacked, not easy, and not generally a good idea either. There's a whole load of not very good stuff here. I might as well just take it all for now. I can always ditch it later if I'm not being football zombie tackled. Actually, I have an opportunity to heal myself up. I should take it. Nothing here, right? Nothing here. Heal thyself, Ben. So I'll see if this uses any of my items here. I think it takes 5 to heal yourself on the go. So I have 4, 10, 13, 16. No, I did not. And yeah, it used 5, but I only healed myself for 2. I accidentally counted my soup as some healing. And it's not healing unless it's chicken noodle soup. It's like a better DayZ without DayZ. You play that? I played DayZ. It was really, really good. And then I tried it again and all the zombies were missing and everyone was just driving around in cars blowing things up. And then I'd wondered what happened to the world. Yeah, the initial few dozen hours that I put into DayZ were brilliant. I'm just standing still trying to regain some stamina before I go for what I know is going to need to be a bit of a jog. That's a sports store, and they do sometimes have goodies in them. It's rare, but sometimes it's worth checking out. I think it's at the back right where you can find guns. Like I said though, rare. I'll take ammo though. Just ammo is a shame. I don't have time to investigate what types. Well, actually I do now. So what do we got? 38 cal, 357 and 458s. I don't know if I have the guns for any of those, but... Oh, that looks like medical supplies. Gimme. Damn, that's a great haul for a sports shop. Just kick over some boxes to show my appreciation, close the door behind me, and try to make my way to where the good supplies are. In this direction, apparently. Are you able to steal these cars? No, there's no driving in this game. Hold on, there was a stairway up here. Waste of time. So where are these super goodies then? Ever tried Cataclysm? I played it for a wee bit, I wasn't impressed, so I swiftly put it down. I'm talking like I gave it a go for 10 minutes and then went, nah. The thing is, I have so many games to play, if a game can't really hook me within those 10 minutes, I'm likely to put it down unless somebody very explicitly tells me that it's one of their favorite games ever, or that it really does something special. Oh, okay, so this is apparently where the goodies are. Didn't I already check this place out? But the game is telling me this is where all the supplies are. There was barely any food in there at all. And I know I checked it out. Oh well. This is troublesome because I don't want to kill all these guys. I don't have the resources to kill all these guys. Okay. Maybe I can kind of kite them around. Okay, old man zombie is too much for me. Fedora zombie's gotta die too. Just cause. Whoa! Touchdown. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, that apparently is all the goodies. That's horrible. That's a terrible, terrible haul. Kinda made up for by getting the medical supplies. But a lot of these are just cereals with barely any food amounts, because I think we consume 28 per day with the current numbers. Well, it is what it is. Let's get out of here. But you're impressed by Fort Zombie, Jake. Fort Zombie, yes, it impressed me, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Oh, this could have some supplies in it. Oh, it certainly could. Okay. Get away from me. Okay, that doesn't do it. Just gonna have to leap in and hope. Some might say what a haul, I just say what haul. Okay, there's also a policeman trying to kill me. Is there any salvation in sight for me? Yes, there is. The butcher's. This could have more food than that other place put together. If I get lucky. Not quite what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. That's also not what I was hoping for, but again, I will take it. Some lamb burger. Sometimes you can find a big piece of meat and it's worth a lot of food. But today is not that day. But usually there's a patisserie next door which has some food in it. This is not a patisserie. It's an empty place for sale or lease. Ah, but there's a burger joint nearby and a school bus. And loads of pumpkins. Gonna check out the school bus. Because sometimes there's a dead guy at the back, sometimes he has a rabbit's foot. Or a lighter, I'll take lighter. I don't know if lighter actually makes me any better at anything. Mechanical, I guess. But it's mine now. Okay, and we're back to the burnt out trigger guard, which had nothing inside of it. So I can't see any reason to keep on going. There appears to be nothing but burnt out buildings over there. Yeah, may as well make it back to home base. Jake, what's the statue on top of the pizzeria? I don't know what statue you mean. Do you mean that thing? That's Willy the Fox. I don't think it's specifically a pizzeria. Okay, wait, what's over here? Well, there's me getting exhausted, that's what's over here, so let's just walk for a bit. Fancy Plaza... What? Oh, wearables. Okay, I don't think you ever have anything good in here. But I want to have a quick check here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Mistakes were made. It looks like there are chainsaws there. I doubt they are actually chainsaws, but... No, I continue to doubt they are actual chainsaws. Oh, the lag hurts. I can steal someone's manky old salad for food. Let's grab ourselves some Citrol. What in the world is Citrol? I don't know. I think we're running at about 3 frames per minute here. So enjoy the slideshow. I'll just leave those guys to it. Alright. Just in the off chance that there's something in one of those foot of the bed crates. I don't think there ever has been whenever I've checked here before, but I want to make sure. Nope, okay, let's get out of here and back to the base. This has been a very poor haul, but it's still a haul. And I got shot in the arm too. There's worse places to be shot. Looks like it's my left arm though. Most people are right-handed, right? Okay, we are too. Can you think of any left-handed protagonists? Link is one. Jake, is this city still better than Riga when you visited? I won't hear a bad word against Riga. I loved it when I was there. Alley-oop. Curl up and make our way home. which is taking us all the way to 242. Well, we got plenty of goodies, just not very good goodies. We should ditch all of our inventory. Probably the best thing that we got was a whole load of medical supplies, so that'll last us quite a while. The food situation is, well, we have plenty. Enough to last us at least 5 days with our current situation. But I'm a little low on gun. You use 762 rounds, and you use 556 rounds. 44s, 9s, 35, what's that? 38, spec win, spec fed. I don't know any of these numbers, but I've got a lot of feds, and the thing's the Colt Detective Special blows. There's some win though. Is a Colt new service revolver any good? We're about to find out. Only holds 6, but maybe it'll be good. Otherwise though, we need to look for what other missions we have. And of course, save and save often. Jake, how could you forget Rance is a lefty? I didn't know. Link hasn't been left-handed for 8 years now, thanks a lot motion control. Oh, that's hard. Stash of guns and ammo, or some weapon. Okay, I like the idea of stash of guns and ammo. Sounds a lot more reliable than, oh, maybe there's something here. So for anybody that's wondering what in the world they're doing with their life, that they are watching someone play Fort Zombie on a Sunday night, this was democratically voted for. It was either going to be this or Harvest Moon, and everybody went for this. Also, I don't know why my Radeon settings are acting up now. I guess my PC is just in general protesting to this game. Let's equip our gun. And then... repent, Harlequin. Let's go and repent. Oh, I think it's sin o'clock. Let's get out of there. Oh dear, I've let the floodgates open now. Let's take shelter here, try out our new gun. Pretty good, but not sure if it's good enough. Well, worth it to get those cotton balls for a staggering 1 bit of health. Rubbish and rubbish. Okay, that's a bit better. We're doing alright in the goodies here then. Alright, I'll take it. %52% is hardly everybody, Jake. Hey, listen, you could have rigged that vote, but you didn't. If you really wanted Harvest Moon, you would have done anything you can to have it there. But don't tell me I have to go to Willy the Fox's restaurant for the goods that we need. Chings, I'm not sure if that's a zombie or just a regular worker here. Either way, it seems like he's forgotten something very important. Chomp. Well, I'll put him out of his misery, no matter. He's not dead yet. There we go. Slurpee machine must be out of order. We'll just leave him to that. That was actually a pretty good supply of food there. I want to reflect on that for a bit. Lamb burgers are alright. Salted bacon, pretty good. But where are these weapons we were told about? Oh, there's no weapon like Herky's Jerky. Chomp. Oh, is that another drugstore? Did I not check out the drugstore already? No, I didn't. I was in the previous place. Okay, I should make a note of going there. Because drugs are good in this game. Drugs are very good. Oh, that's a lot of piles of dead body. Where are the weapons, though? Are they inside that building? Seems to be centering around there. Well, no matter. Let's check out for drugs first. Kick the chocolate across the room. You, my friend, are staying back. There we go. Boom, headshot. Leg shot's pretty good, but... Actually, did he stand back up with one leg? It's pretty hardy. Medical tape isn't all that good, but it's something. Right, once I'm done with this place, I need to go and check out that building once more. It appeared to have much needed weapons. Ugh, cotton balls. Not so bad that I wouldn't pick them up, but I would be disappointed. Okay, time for those weapons. I hope they're actually weapons that one fires and not weapons that one swings. But apparently they're all in here, so where? Okay, gotta be honest, I probably wouldn't make that shot either. Gotta be careful, medical zombies can piece other zombies back together. And they are good as new if they do. Oh shoot, I'm almost out of bullet here. But apparently there's a big cache of guns here, right? Or am I going in a complete wrong direction for this? Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's pretty good, but where in the world are the actual weapons here? Is there an upstairs to this place? Okay, out of bullet, and I'm not about to punch zombies to death here. I do not buy that those 2 boxes of bullets was the big weapons cache. I still don't buy that that is the big weapons cache. But the game seems to want me to buy that. Maybe the other pile requires investigation again. Well, there is a gun there. Is that a 9mm? Alright, Beretta. Okay, but you also have a flashlight. I don't know how to activate the flashlight on it, but that's pretty useful for me. Not very satisfied with it, but I'll have to make do with what we found here. 303s, 12 gauge. Well, the 12 gauges will be good for our party popper. Otherwise, a shaky haul at best. Let's get out of here. Whilst I try to remember what the activate flashlight button is. Okay, P is pause. Those are washing machines, so nothing spectacular there. Did I already check out this gas though? Surely the windows would be broken if I had. I guess not. Grab the jerky. Okay, I need to check these for medical supplies. No luck, I'm out of here. I am so out of here. Let's make good our escape and get back to base. There's one more investigation I can do before I call it a day, so that our survivors can rest up. I don't think the garden center ever has anything worth your time. But then again, if I were a garden center, I would stock chainsaws. What did I even get there? Easy does it. Okay, some rope for all the good that could be. Don't throw zombies in greenhouses. No, I think this is borderline useless. This place, on the other hand, no, it's just closed off. Oh well, onwards to the exit. Oh shoot, I've been going for too long. My character's exhausted now. I'm gonna have to just put up a bit of a defense and rest up. I don't know, but no matter how exhausted I am, I like to think I could hold out to keep running against a horde of zombies. Both my arms are fully red and my torso. That does not bode well for me. I don't know what effect having your torso, your head and your arms in red does. Having your legs busted stops you from being able to run or jog. And we've been through that before. Oh dear. Let's just hope we don't get shot on the way out here. I'd hate to die when exit is in sight. Okay, we're good. Phew. Nice. As ever, ditch all of the inventory, sort it out, and then... Okay, so I see the difference here. We've got 9 Beretta and the 9 Beretta with an actual flashlight attached to it, if I see that right. Yes. Kinda tempted to take a bigger gun with me from now on. The arms give you a penalty to melee, Jake. Well, thank you. Are you checking out the FAQ or guide or manual? Because I appreciate it. But now we are drowning in food. 218. Nice bit of medical supplies. 7 required. We have 39. Yeah, we are looking good. Save up, because you should save and save often. And then I gotta think about any other mission to take. We are not going for this survivor. A few people apparently spotted. 7 p.m. I wonder if we have time to go for these weapons. It's worth a shot if we can, so I'm going to drag out the trusty Beretta with the flashlight. And oh, I do not have many 9mm with me. Gives me 20 bullets in total with that. I think I'd rather stock up on a little bit more. And let's try it. It's going to be nighttime, so extremely risky, but that's okay. Jake, if you have someone working as a mechanic in the fort, I'd give them the lighter to increase their skill. If I remember that when I get back, I'd like to do that. But I wonder what encapsulates mechanic. I mean, if they're building the party popper or the barricade, does that count? Or is that carpentry? There's a whole load of skills in this game, but it only gives you 13 days, and that's not enough time to meaningfully work up any of them. Makes you wonder why it has the level up skill. It's a game full of grand ideas, this. It's a shame almost none of them reach their potential. The game is going to lag hard at night. Very hard. Oh, but I want to check this place out because the bakery oftentimes... We'll just leave them to their own devices. Oftentimes there's good food here. This is not one of those times. Let's do the old fly into a crumbled mess. Okay, I would love to know what the button for flashlight is. Maybe if I go settings and key bindings and flashlight is G, of course. What's the button to run away extremely quickly? Preferably without losing all my stamina. Oh, that's a policeman. Actually, this is a good place to be, because there could well be food here, so let's remove the only threat and start checking out to see if there's any... Oh, did I say only threat? Because straight away I'm seeing a whole lot more of a threat. I swear they're more aggressive at night time. And hey, is that actually openable? I've never seen this, but okay, no, I know what that is. Never mind. It's just the route to outside. Any big meat? You don't count. Alright, they're just pouring in. Gonna check one more place here. Not very good, but I'll take it. Oh, I'll get greedy. And we are out of here. I need those weapons, hombre. Frame rate halved when you put the flashlight on, didn't it just? Oh! What do we have here? Looks like gun to me. I don't think this fat guy is going to stop me from having it. I'm just going to keep shooting him in the junk until he goes away. Alright, it doesn't sound like the zombies are just going to let me be here, so let's be swift. Take all the springs and 9mm that there are. Sometimes there's a gun in there, but doesn't always work out. There we go. Pretty confident this is where the cache of weapons and ammo are, but I need a bit more than what I've collected thus far. Okay, let's just hope all the goodies are in the back then, because I'm not seeing the goodies out front. Display only. What a mockery. They got... I know they do. Ah, there we go. I can relax and have a look at a much better game. Hearts of Iron. A day does not go by when I think I want to load up Hearts of Iron 4 right now. Oh. Oh dear. I hope he doesn't do the old trick of shooting through walls. I think he even has to. He can just push his gun through the wall. I don't like this. I'm just gonna have to go and take him out. Well, that was fortunate for me. Can I still run? That's important. I can still run, so he didn't hurt me too badly. But okay, so there were no goodies here? Maybe this wasn't the main point. Let's just zigzag our way out of there. Oh, heavens. Okay, I guess that really wasn't the main point for all the weaponry. Begs the question, where was? What in the world gave you the impression that I despise Hoi 3? The clearly mistaken impression there. Okay. Bad things happening to me here. And not just the fact that I'm playing Fort Zombie. My health is in red and I'm getting mauled. I get the feeling I took super damage to my torso there. It's just another one of the whole the bodies contain the weaponry thing. At least I can still jump. It actually is another case of the bodies hold the weaponry. Well damn, that's kind of deep in a way. So what did I pick up here? Colt Python. Do any of our gun fanatics know much about the Colt Python? Is it a particularly good gun? Yeah, now we're talking. There we go. Got anything for the Colt Python there? You do! Alright, time to test this one out. You have said that Hoi 3 suffers from a bad case of old Paradox game syndrome. Yes. And? Okay, that sounds pretty meaty. May I have another? Nice. Sadly, there is no light on it. Not that the light is helping me out all that much, but I'll be using it right now. Okay, I think that does it for what we're going to get here. I have taken one hell of a beating. I need to get back to base before I take any more, or else I'm a dead man. I think I'm surrounded by zombies here. Let's just get outside and try to make our way home. Another bus, but there's no dead person at the back of it, so no lucky light or a rabbit foot for us. But I am seeing a whole lot of zombies with guns, so let's take a bit of a divergent route. Those running zombies are the nastiest. Okay, I'm gonna take a breather here. Hopefully nothing coming to get me. Still need to take more of a breather though. That's my stamina bar right here, next to my broken body. Isn't it the old PDX syndrome, the reason you totally loathe Vicky 2? I said loathe and disgusted and all these words coming out for the Paradox games tonight. I have never said anything to that effect, so don't dramatize something that isn't there. Alright, we hit the extraction around the corner here and we are good to go. Oh well, just in time for them to show up with police zombie and military zombie. And just as we start to run out of stamina here, I need cover and I need it fast. Alley-oop. This is gonna have to be our cover. Oh dear, right. Up we go. In we go. Ah, not with the bicycles. What a horribly cramped bedroom. This is like where you put Harry Potter when there's too many people under the stairs. The Happy Hitman. He loves his job. He really loves his job. Coming soon. Alright. We're rested up. We need to make a break for it, or else we're gonna die. No room for you, my friend. Let's go. What is this? Well, a free fuel can is what I'm seeing. And a gas cylinder, sure. Yeah, this seems to be the house that gives. Let's see if the House of Plenty has other goodies for us. A toolbox with some nails and a knife. Don't mind if I do. No zombies. Tools. Doors aren't broken as hell. This is a pretty nice house. Nothing else kicking about for us though. Wouldn't mind that big TV, but I don't think I could haul it back to the hideout. Oh, before I leave, it's just a bathroom. All right, let's get out of here. So Jake, what if Wiz is secretly working on Fort Zombie 2 for your 5-year anniversary at Paradox? Then that man certainly plans ahead. Alright, we are out of here. We're almost dead, but almost dead does not equate to fully dead. Let's take our inventory, just get rid of everything. Check our survivors. And wait, how do I give things to people in this game? Is that even possible? Well, maybe if we jump over to the fort. Oh wait, I think I know now. I think I know. I don't need to do it like this. I can go to inventory, select... I don't know who's doing what, but Genevieve and Tuscany. Please don't have that. I need that. In fact, all these people that are holding things that I should have. You can have the miscellaneous lighter. There's no time to do any of these missions. Even if I clicked on them, I doubt it would let me do them. Save and save often. And end our day there. Wait, 11 items, 28 food units. So that's only about 1/10 of what we have. Medical attention for 5, 1, 4. Oh wait, no, that's Benny resting. I'm hurt pretty bad. It's reducing morale by 1. My reputation improved by 2. What is reputation? What is morale? The game doesn't show it anywhere. Oh well, but our health is almost doubled, and there's naught but survivors and supplies out there. Lots of supplies. A few people. Probably always better to go for the few people. But this is where we call it here. That was our lag simulator for the night. What a game. What a game. I see that nobody is really working on these things. Oh, right, I can delete them. Oh well, that's a concern for another day. So our ragtag survivors here, in 10 days they're going to have to face down the massive zombie showdown. Maybe we'll even get to that. but I wouldn't hold your breath. That's me for the night and me for the long weekend. I'll be back. Well, I'll be back. Cheers and cheerio.
It gets up and kills. The people it kills get up and kill.